Hey out, your boy Mr. XP here, back with another vid here on the channel. We're back with FM8, Forza Motorsport 8, aka the remastered version of Forza Motorsport. They try to restart the series. I never really did explain why I call it the Forza Motorsport Remastered gameplay walkthrough, but it's basically FM8, the 8th one in the series. They just didn't add a number to it. But we're back. I was very tired today. I still am very tired. It's literally 7 o'clock on the dot on Thursday at 4:11 on April, and right now I just recorded 4 vids of Ghostwire Tokyo, and I recorded 4 vids of NFS Unbound today. This is gonna actually no, I said that wrong. I recorded 3 vids of Ghostwire Tokyo, and I recorded 3 vids of NFS Unbound, and I'm about to record now 4 vids of FM8 here for you guys. So hopefully I can get this done before 10 o'clock tonight, or 9 o'clock really. So hopefully that will go swimmingly. And yeah, I mean, I've just been working all day, all morning, recording. So hopefully this will be the last set of recordings I do for the day. And then I can go ahead and start editing these gameplay walkthrough parts for you guys and get them out the way. Next week, next week Tuesday, I'm going to be working on the thumbnails for all the gameplay walkthrough parts, and then I'm going to finish the rest of the thumbnails next week Friday. So I'm going to span across 4 days worth of designing thumbnails for you guys. So let's go ahead and continue where we left off here in FM8, and I got that as a free gift. Wait, what is this? G55 GT4, the Gintani or the Ginita? But what is this? It's a British car. There's certain street racing whips I never even heard of. So I'm just like very confused on where some of them come from. Alright, so in this part we're gonna go ahead and do 3 races in this part, and then the next 3 races in the next part. So hopefully I don't make this intro too long, which is already 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and get it.
The Chevrolet Corvette has been the gold standard of American-made sports cars and a force to be reckoned with on racetracks for over 50 years. In their latest incarnation, designers did the unthinkable, moving the championship-winning, ground-pounding V8 to create a mid-engine masterpiece. But that new platform and weight distribution means everything builders learned must be unlearned as they adapt to survive. A true Corvette revolution. So, who among us will lead this new world to the checkered flag?
Oh, this is the C8, not the C7. I'm thinking of the other Corvette, the other Stingray. So it's funny that we have this one. So let's see. The C8. We have that one. We have this one. You know what? I'm going to use one of mine. I'm going to use the frozen one. But one of these. 2020. Oh. I want to get this one. But I actually want to save the coin because I can actually use this one. So hopefully, this is 2024. This is actually, no, you know what? Let's use the new one because this is FM8 and they were promoting this new Stingray Corvette for this one only. So yeah, let's get the main game car. I can't see because it changed the freaking camera angle. This is the new Stingray Corvette. This is the E-Ray, the new E-Stingray. Nope, we're gonna get it in the regular color that it's meant for from the wallpaper. And I got a perfect thumbnail for this part too, by the way. Actually, no, you know what? Let's make this part extra long because this is the main car for the game for FM8. Where they were doing the promo stuff for it. They did the promo stuff with this Corvette, and they did it with the new CTS electric Cadillac That's what we did in the beginning of the intro. That's on the thumbnail of the main game, of the first part of the gameplay walkthrough. So let's go ahead and use the new Stingray Corvette, see how it feels. I'm actually gonna stay focused. Yep, skip the practice. Let's just get into it.
All right, let's do this.
This time we're gonna stay right where we are, 12th place. Sorry, I was doing something real quick. Alright, let's see how this new 2024 all-electric Stingray Corvette feels. This is how the cockpit looks. Hold on. I want to see how it sounds. Whoa, hey now. No rewind. I came in too fast. I'm trying to feel it. That's what I'm trying to feel. You hear the other Stingray, but you don't really hear anything with this one. Why are you bumping into me? It's a good thing we didn't use the other Stingray Corvette. Go to pick mode. Reset the damages. Crap. Zoom in. No, I want this to be only on the thumbnail by itself. Actually, no, you know what? Perfect. I got another idea for a better thumbnail. Can I get the sun to... I want the sun to hit the car trunk. Perfect. But I can't get an angle. Wait, is it? Yeah, perfect. Now just keep it right there. Don't move. Just gonna turn the camera a little bit to the side. And then zoom out. This is the thumbnail for the Stingray. Trust me, the thumbnail for the next part after this will basically be what do you call it? A better thumbnail for the Stingray Corvette. Oh wait, no. Take a pick again. Move it out the way. I'm wasting time. Wasting 1 minute trying to just save this one pick. Alright, there you go. I don't know which part this is, but I'm just gonna say part. Wait. Part 25? Part 26, I guess. Let me just think that. If not, I could just change the name. So that's a perfect gleaming pick right there. Alright, come on, come on. I just want to know. It doesn't look like it has a Rogue spoiler. It just has a regular spoiler. Rewind. And one thing I noticed too, it has more knife edges than the other Stingray Corvette or the C7. It has more knife edges to like certain ridges on the Stingray. That's one thing I noticed. So the Stingray, it seems more like not sleeker, it seems more aggressive. Like it has more just like 90-degree acute angles. Like they're more like knife edge slits and cuts along the Stingray. I'm surprised I'm in 4th place. Alright, let's go to the cockpit and see how the cockpit feels. Because we were in the cockpit earlier a second ago, but now let's actually look at the cockpit. That Stingray sounds different than this one. This one sounds more heavy. That one sounds heavy, but like an open valve. The cockpit seems the same, but the dash display for like the UI is different than the other Stingrays. The C7 or the regular Stingray Corvette or the other one before that. That's the 2015 Stingray. Come on, I gotta pass you. Whoa, too fast. Okay, good. He's behind me. I just didn't know. Let's look at the cockpit. The cockpit also as well. One thing I noticed is it's tighter. The steering wheel seems much closer to your chest than the other Stingray, than the C7 or whatnot. Get out of my blind side, please. The engine is in the middle of the Stingray Corvette at the back. The thing is though, the engine for this one, I don't know how it is, but it must be different than the C7. Because the C7 is in the middle. The transmission is a bit farther back. That's why the car trunk is a little bit roomier in the C7. But they sacrificed some of the car trunk space for it to make it much faster. I think, if I'm saying that right. Because if you look at the 2015 Stingray Corvette or the 2014 Stingray Corvette, I think the first generation, it's completely different because the engine is in the front, the car trunk is in the back for that Stingray Corvette. But for the Stingray Corvette, the second generation, the engine is in the back. That's the thing. They somehow managed to redesign the Stingray Corvette to put the engine in the back. But the car trunk at the front was easier because it has more space than the one in the back. The back one only could fit like one backpack. So when they made this 3rd generation Stingray Corvette, that's the C7, I think if I'm saying that right, they made more space in the back because they redesigned the transmission to reconfigure the camshaft, I guess, for the engine bay, for the Stingray, for that one, for the C7 to be much faster. So that's why if you notice the C7, why you think there's so many different versions of the C7. And we only had 2 Stingrays before that, before the C7, so that's the funny thing. And now that we have the E Stingray Corvette, the electric one, this one's different. The camshaft for this one seems electric. And I think that gimbal thing right there on the right side of the speedometer on the dashboard is supposed to regulate the steering of the front tires with the steering wheel. I think I'm saying that right. I was just focused on that because I was looking at the thing next to the speedometer. So that's one thing too that I really kind of understand that's different between the C7 and the other version Stingray Corvettes and the Stingray family. But with this new E-Ray, the electric Stingray or whatnot, this one, it feels very different for some reason. And one thing I will say, it feels more agile. Like I have more control over the Stingray. I don't feel like I'm gonna spin out like crazy a lot because with the balance of the Stingray, you don't have like a balanced grip. It feels like you're not gonna lose the back end. The back end doesn't seem like it's gonna fishtail on you when you try to go into an apex or like gun it. You know what I mean? because as I'm braking into each apex, I have more control over the steering. I think that's because I'm just a good racer in general in Forza, but I just feel like that this E-Ray, the E Stingray Corvette, seems like it's a bit much smoother. I'm not gonna rewind that. I'm just gonna keep going. One more lap. Basically the last lap.
One more. Finish strong.
So yeah. I hope that maybe in the near future that they make something much agile and better than what we have now, because it's always been the same electric or the same Stingray look. Because I hope that basically I'm looking for a street racing whip that's basically outstanding, and I'm not talking about the Tesla truck from Tesla with freaking Elon Musk. I'm looking for like something for. No, I'm not looking to buy a street racing whip yet, but that's not the point. The point is, what I'm saying is I'm looking for a car that will shock and awe people, but in an economy kind of way. Like, because if you look at certain cars nowadays, they don't seem like they doing a shock and awe kind of feel. The new electric Prius from Toyota, that's different. The new electric Audi truck from Audi, and then you have the new electric Chevy Cobalt or whatever the thing is called, the Chevy Volt or whatever, the new electric. I seen it the other day when I was walking home from work. I mean, like, there's only a few new electric cars, but I mean, like, the average electric, you know, toys that basically are not shock and awe kind of, you know, feel factor to it, you know? And it seems like nobody has yet to create a shock and awe kind of car besides Chevy with the Stingray Corvette, to some degree.
Good work today. We finished P1.
So basically what I'm saying is that I'm waiting for a car company besides the new Dodge Charger R3T Coupe. I forgot it's the name of it. It's a prototype because they're starting to release it, but it's an electric Dodge Charger R3T Coupe. The Hellcat or the Demon is supposed to be all electric, and the way how it looks, it seems all right, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna hold up because it has a lot of like weight problems to it, because it's really heavy. The car is really heavy than it actually is, and it's supposed to be electric. Like, why are you making an electric toy much heavier? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's still a prototype, but I think they're working on finalized versions of the car to start releasing it this year in 2024. So I don't know if they're going to start releasing it, Dodge, but it's one of the other cars that are really important.
Maple Valley is wide, fast, and mostly forgiving, so get to know where the fastest race line is through every segment, but be prepared to do plenty of overtaking off that line.
So let's go ahead and just do our thing and continue.
Let's get you ready for the green flag.
We're gonna start back at our normal spot. We just wanted to start to see how it felt to use this E Stingray, the Stingray E. That's what I used to call it when I first heard about it when they announced it through FM8. I used to call it the Stingray E. I can still call it that because it's still the same thing. The Chevy Corvette Stingray E E-Ray 2024. Just put the year at the end. We don't have to put the year in the beginning. All right. And I think that it has an electric intake. That's why it sounds like a regular gas type Corvette, but it's basically an electric Stingray. Oh, come on. Yeah, we won because I tapped him and now it's like a problem. Anybody? Nobody's on my blind side. So I wanted to go inside. Oh, I went too fast again. I'm trying to turn, but I'm not realizing how fast the apex is coming up. Because I'm not saying I'm not paying attention to everybody braking. I'm trying to pay attention to the weight transfer of the Stingray, of the car. So if you notice why I always swerve a lot when I'm turning, it's because I'm trying to keep the speed, but also balance the braking power into the apex of whatever apex turn I'm coming into. That's why I ended up swerving or tapping somebody or tapping the wall, going off track a lot. So that's the only reason why. Why are you pushing me? Of course he's gonna push me as I'm braking. Why are you in my blind side? Oh my goodness, bro. This other Stingray, the C8 or the C7 is in my blind side. Okay, just let you guys go because I'm having issues now trying to make this freaking apex now. That's why he swerved like that, because I hit the brakes. Okay, I'm gonna have to come out of the cockpit view for a minute. And I did it again to make him swerve. Because I'm being pushed and I can't see what I'm doing on my blind side. But trust me, the Cadillac against this, I feel like they're both fast. I want to do a race against the Cadillac with the Stingray Corvette, but I don't have anybody that I have as a friend that has FM8 that I could race in a co-op, like quick race mode, to test to see how fast the Stingray is against the Cadillac. But we could do a test vid on the side later on. In the gameplay walkthrough, we could do a test vid as a bonus vid about how fast the Stingray is against the Cadillac, the CTS electric E Cadillac or whatever it's called, the 2023 Cadillac. Is really fast. I want it as a track toy. Yeah, because it's not made for the road, it's made for the track only. And that Cadillac CTS is like fast as hell. I love Tap Q. I shouldn't lose XP. Now we're in second place, so I'm good to go. Hold on. We could actually no, I was gonna go back in the cockpit, but I could stay like this for now. Let's go a little bit far so we can have more of a view of the whole track and Stingray. I'm trying not to tap him. I want to get out of the apex. I could pass him. Shoot. Oh my eye.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
Alright, I'm gonna use my other finger because my finger hurts so bad from earlier today playing NFS Unbound. Oh, perfect apex. Whoa, coming in too fast. But one thing I did notice though, the Stingray Corvette, the E Stingray here, the way how it spins up, it spins really fast. So I can basically keep going. Like if I have like that line and I'm like flowing really good, I'm just like flying. Not flying like, look how far I am from the other Stingray. Like I'm really a few meters ahead of him, and I'm just like flying with the E Stingray. It's just like, what? Because you don't pay attention. It's not that I'm not paying attention, it's just that I'm not even realizing how fast I'm going because I'm not looking at the speedometer. Oh, when at the bottom right of the screen. Or when I look at the dashboard, I'm just like, what? And look at the mini map. Look how much of a gap I have between the other Stingray Corvette. I can't even see him now. I just saw him when I looked back the second time, but I'm just like, it's crazy to see how this Stingray is. And this is the track too they were testing for the trailer when they were showcasing this little area for ray tracing for FM8. They were using this section, and then right here by the tree right here, they were showcasing the Ferrari reflection in the black paint of the Godzilla, the Nissan GTR R35 Godzilla. They were showcasing the classic Ferrari red paint. Oh, when I was showcasing in the reflection, here, let me do this real quick. In the reflection of the Stingray, of the Godzilla. And you can see right here too, in the reflection of the, well, I'm on the Xbox Series X. You can see the maple tree on the right side of the track behind me, the reflection of it in the glass of the window. And then you can see it here in the blue paint of the front fender and the back fender of the Stingray Corvette, of the E-Stingray. Yeah, the E-Ray, right there, as you can see. Wait, yeah, E-Ray. So yeah, so the thing is though, they were using this track to introduce the dynamic weather, and they were trying to showcase the factor of, what do you call it, the Maple Valley tree right there. And actually, I'm gonna use this right here as a thumbnail for part 27 or the next part or whatever. Ooh, perfect. Wait, bring back the sun. There you go. Zoom out. Perfect. Perfect. We use that right there as a thumbnail. See, you gotta get the right perfect spot where the sun will hit. So this is gonna be part 27. This is gonna be the next part on that thumbnail. I was just showcasing you guys this when I wasn't really trying to, what do you call it, do anything special. Part 27, I guess. Maybe it might not be part 27, maybe not. I don't know. I have to check the other parts. I've been recording all day. I'm too tired to check. I just want to get this stuff done. I come up with the thumbnails later. So yeah, they were showcasing this track during the trailer of the reveal thing for ray tracing trailer, 4K for FM8 when it was coming out for the Xbox Series X at launch.
Final lap.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, and gun it. I tried. No. I tried to recover. Alright, I get my spot back. At least I recovered in a good way though, without rewinding so far. I got enough gas for 8 laps. No. I'm pushing you. I'm pushing you off the track. You gotta brake far wide. The AI recovered from that. You saw that? The AI twitched into the apex. That was cray right there. My stingray is better than your stingray. And stingrays are my favorite fish too. Yeah. I always wanted a pet stingray. Because I like them. They're like soft little fishies. Even though the tail, you know, they have the stinger underneath their tail, so you have to be careful. But I like stingrays because they're like colorful and they're like a flat fish a certain way, and they have like cool looking eyes. And if you never paid attention to the eyes of the stingray, The Corvette doesn't have the eyes. They made those eyes, the headlights of the Stingray, they made the headlights different on it. So you wouldn't really say the Stingray eyes. The real Stingray eyes are the Koenigsegg Agera headlights. Those are real Stingray eyes because they're rounded, cornered edges for the headlights.
P1.
So the headlights for the corners, for the, I keep saying, did I say corn or corn? I can't say the name of the car right. Oh my goodness. I was trying to say the Koenigsegg Agera, or the Koenigsegg Regera. The eyes, the headlights don't seem like, I mean, what I'm trying to say is the headlights on the Koenigsegg, they seem more related to like a Stingray eyes. The eyes of a Stingray does not look like the headlights on the Stingray. Look at the headlights here. See? Look at how the headlights look. They made them aggressive. And if you look at the fish of the Stingray, the eyes are not aggressive. So it's funny to me that they did that. So I'm just like, what? So this is the third race. We're gonna keep breezing through. Like I said, I'm gonna make this part extra long for you guys so we can start the next series in the next part. Right now the vid's at 31 minutes and 37 seconds.
At the end of the front straight, it's sometimes difficult to see the turn 1 brake warning markers. So use the access road to the left as a landmark to know you're about to go heavy on your brakes.
Yeah, right.
Let's get the car to the starting grid.
We're gonna do 10th place. Get a little bit of more coin in Des Moines as we race. And this is the full track, I think, by the way. It's 7:31. And I want to get this stuff done. I'm not going to be able to have fun for myself for the whole night. I've been recording all day. Try to brake a certain way. I have yet to move an inch. I'm glad I'm playing on performance mode instead of quality. Ooh, hey. I can't Can you move? That other Stingray is in my way. Now, where you come from? You come out of my blind side. Hold on. I'm trying to pass a Stingray in front of me, the C7, but I can't pass him because the other Stingray keeps coming up in my blind side every time. I want to know what that sound is. Can't be the muffler. There goes the other side of the track. I have to go straight into the wall right there. Weather Tech is about to get free promo for the Stingray Corvette. I don't know why I couldn't turn right there for some reason. right. Now pass. One more and that should be good. Oh, that's a C7. I'm in the E Stingray because I noticed the mufflers are different. Okay. Yeah, that's a C7. I'm in the C8. So, all right. Let's keep it moving. I just want to do it on, you know, the best track to actually test this on? My favorite track overseas in Germany. We got to do the straightaway. So we got to do the long track. We got to do the east side, not the west side. The west side doesn't have enough space. Ooh, I like that apex. That was a sexy, clean apex right there. Same thing with this one too. Ooh, I'm nasty with it. This one, not so good. Ooh, I'm actually surprised I braked on that one too. I was actually surprised. Get off the grass. I'm like flying in this thing right now. It's like once you get to 5th gear and you're in like 140, 150, that's like the highest peak point so far for now. But I bet you if I rechange the transmission and the engine and I put better pistons in it, I bet you the Stingray, the E Stingray, will put a better electric turbo in the, I'm trying to say the intake, a better intake that's electric. If I change it, the battery, or when I bet you is gonna be much faster for the transmission to spin up.
3 more.
Well, I was looking down at the recorder, that's why when I started going on track again. And I'm not paying attention. Putting too much pressure on the front 2 tires. And I like how they introduced the, like when I was talking about it a couple of vids ago, I was talking about how they added the tire pressure icon next to the gas, how much you have for a lap or whatnot, next to the speedometer. I like that they did that because now you don't have to put the telemetry menu up by using the D-pad to cycle through the different telemetry settings. That's what you could do in FM7. That's why I'm surprised they took that away in FM7. I don't think nobody used it besides me.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
I only used it to do certain things, so I feel like it felt useful. But then again, I wouldn't use it as much as I wanted to. I only used it when I was doing like certain little tests and I needed to see like a certain amount of percentage for like certain tire pressure or anything or whatever when I was tuning up a car. Because I wanted to make a good perfect tuning kit and I never learned how to do it. I'm getting sleepy already from just sitting here. And I haven't even done anything critical yet besides record the 6 or 5 vids I think I did all day. Well, not 5, 6 or 7 vids I recorded all day. I still got 2 more laps to go and this is the 3rd lap. So it's a good thing I came out of the cockpit so I wouldn't feel so dizzy. Because no, the cockpit doesn't make me dizzy, it's just that I would be more laser focused if I was in the cockpit. If I wasn't, I would just basically be like, oh, I'm playing the game just like this for now, for the time being. So if I switch to the cockpit, it just helps me laser focus extra. So see, because I wouldn't have to worry as much. I'd be just like laser focused this way on the race only. But then I can't see who's in my blind side, even if I use the rearview mirrors. And then, like I said, I'm pushed up against the steering wheel with the cam on this Stingray. So basically, I just can't really focus the other way because I'm gonna be focused on my hands moving every second with the steering wheel. All right. Make this turn. Messed up. All right. I have nothing else really to say besides that I'm just like trying to make this gameplay walkthrough not too boring or not too exciting in a way for you guys, but yet again I'm trying to also push and make this through because I gotta do all this before Saturday because I go back to my other 9 to 5 on Sunday. So I got 2 days off and I got an extra day that I'm naturally off on. So that's what I love about this. 41 minutes and 43 seconds for the gameplay walkthrough. I'm just like flying right now. Also as well, that coughing pain that I have in the back of my throat is still there. I'm taking cough drops or whatever, like Paul's cough medicine or whatever. Then I got like the cough medicine, the cough syrup or whatever next to me. I'm not sitting and drinking it like that. Like, no, I'm not one of those rappers sipping lean and cough syrup. Like, what? No, I'm not one of those rappers. I'm drinking the cough medicine a little bit just to like use to go to bed at night. Because like this coughing sensation, I can't take this extra pressure on the back of my throat because I keep coughing so bad and my head hurts at night. So when I wake up in the morning, my head is like hurting a little bit. So I'm just like, what is the deal? Because I keep coughing so badly before I go to bed. So I don't know, I might say something, whatever, or I might go to the doctor, whatever about it, but I just don't know why I have this heavy cough pain in the back of my throat and I'm coughing a lot. And then I'm waking up in the morning with a heavy head. Like my head is like somebody took a stick or a bat and hit my head really hard. Or like I hit my head really hard on the wall of the bathroom door or something or whatever. Because like right now the back part of my head right now kind of hurts. But that's only because I've been having the headphones on all day today. And I've been recording for you guys. So, I mean, I really don't know what else to do with that. Of course, I take my little breaks, of course, because I just took almost a 2-hour break earlier before I came back to recording and whatnot. So, I mean, I'm just like trying to go through the pain right now. Excuse me. So I just got some popcorn. I tried the new popcorn chicken. That's what I just had. The new popcorn chicken from KFC, the Korean barbecue popcorn chicken, or like the Nashville hot spicy popcorn chicken I just got. And it tastes really good. Especially the Korean barbecue one. Oh, good lord! Like with me learning how to eat certain Korean foods a certain way, it tastes so good. The sauce, I feel like they try to make the Korean barbecue sauce or not very tangy, like with a zest taste to it, but I feel like they try really hard with it. Whoa. Just break and then just let everything be what it is. That's coming in way too fast on that apex. Alright. Back to regular view. we are just like gone from everybody. But yep, that's why I love the East Stingray Corvette. Wait, did it have an extra lip right there? I never noticed that. On the side panel of the fender. It looked like a Y.
Great race. We finished P1.
Alright, we're just gonna skip this because I want to record the other race in this part as the big gameplay walkthrough part. You're kidding, the Yasmarine track? Okay, no, we're gonna have to record this in the other part. I'm not gonna record this right now. Well, it's a good thing I made the other thumbnail for the next part. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna go ahead and record another gameplay walkthrough part for you guys. But this is your boy, Mr. XP. I know I promised I was gonna keep recording for like a longer minute, but I did not know we were gonna be on the Yasmarine track, and it's 5 laps, and that track is already part long as it is. So I'm gonna do it in the next part. So it's your boy, Mr. XP. I'll see you guys in the next one.